everybody, good morning, and welcome back to Reaper Pro Tips with me, your host, Ann. Disembodied Hands Quindy, Disembodied Beard John, Disembodied everything Justin. And well, she's asleep in the other room. What can I say? Kiki's not here. But hey, Quindy's right. Go look at those t-shirts on TeePublic because I'm about to order mine because I would have forgotten. Thank you, Quindy. Take your allergy pill. It's like, you know, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. I really like the Barrowgate and Night t-shirt. I think I'm gonna buy that one. So yes, go look at the shirts, the new ReaperCon t-shirts. Actually, ridiculous amount of shirts. Yeah. I don't have, because so many of my ReaperCon shirts were when I was really overweight. So I got rid of a lot of them. Plus, a lot of them got covered with paint. As I outshrunk them, I started using them as paint department shirts, and then they got loaded with paint, and then I trashed them. So, yeah. But yeah. So I outshrunk almost all my ReaperCon, except the first ever one, which I actually got. Somebody gave me theirs. It was like a small, I think. They're like, there's an extra one. I'm like, oh, whatever. I'll be, you know, like optimistic. Maybe I'll shrink to that someday. And sure enough, I can wear it every ReaperCon now. So there we go. But yeah, so I have my 2004 classic ReaperCon staff shirt still. But everything from there to like 20. Oh, I don't know. I started losing weight in like 2013, I want to say. Around then, 2014. And yeah. So I only have a few years of ReaperCon t-shirts, essentially. I barely have enough to cover every day, and I think I needed one more. So, yes. All right. Follow up on a question. Thicken paint. Okay, yeah, I don't know about Army Painter's formulation sagebrush. Normally, if it's thickened, just add some drops of water. Honestly, if it's really thick, I'll add 20 or 40 drops of water. I use my water dropper. But add 20, shake it up. If it's really, really thick, like it's sludge goo on the bottom of the bottle, then you're going to have to take a toothpick or the butt end of an old brush or something, add the water, and actually manually stir it up to get it started. I would also add maybe some, either some metal sprue bits or the Reaper skulls. You know, if you've got agitators, use those. Do be sus on, I'm still a little sus on stainless steel agitators. There's no way of knowing. Like, stainless will rust if it's a low grade, and rust will infect your paint and eventually kill it. So be careful on what agitator you use. But you can also use, like, we use hematite beads or volcanic glass beads. Those work great. And you can get them cheap, and whole strings of them in a whole bunch of different sizes and shapes. So I usually say hematite or volcanic glass beads are a great agitator. If you don't mind spending a couple bucks, you can get enough for the, you know, your foreseeable future in paint. Oh, nice. If you don't need t-shirts, you can also order the designs on other things. Yes. You have agitators and a shaker, but have you manually, like, gone in? Because shakers, I find shakers to be, unless the paint's already fluid, I find the shakers to be, like, not very useful. Have you actually gone in and poked it? Like, actually opened up the top, put it in a toothpick, tried to stir it up? Because what you've got, sagebrush, is you've got the possibility that it's gone beyond into latex plug. If it's latex, you're done. Okay, so you need to poke it. Yeah, you can also watch out for tap water. If you want, use distilled, as Inara says. It depends on the tap water in your area and whether it's going to have a long-term effect. Paint will mold just because it's paint, be aware. Like, you don't even have to, like, even without tap water, sometimes paint will mold because spores will have gotten in during some sort of the production process